Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, and a happy Labor Day to all the folks in the U.S. I know most people are going to be sleeping in this morning, enjoying, and get ready to enjoy the holiday. But good morning, wherever you are, folks in other parts of the world. Good morning, how you guys are doing today? Today is just another great day in Houston, Texas. Once again, this is Gregory Wiles with his inspirational morning walk. Good morning, Jillian. Good morning. How was your Labor Day going so far? Good morning. Yes, I can start off my holiday by getting my walk in, and then I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of the day. But this is the way I like get my day started, get my blood pumping, get to think better. But this is Gregory Wiles with his inspirational morning walk. Inspirational morning walk. Just getting my exercise in. For the first time listeners, I usually get some exercise done in the morning. Start off my day by walking. And I just shed some, just give you some little inspiration, whatever inspired to talk about that day, to get your day started, get you something positive to get your day started off with. So good morning, everyone. Good morning, wherever you are. Whoever's sleeping in, enjoying the holidays, I'll forward this throughout the day so you can still get to catch it. You won't have to miss it. Okay, so today on this beautiful holiday, what I want to talk about is coming out of your comfort zone. Coming out of your comfort zone, taking a risk, taking a chance, doing something different that you've never done before, right? Doing something different, coming out of that comfort zone and doing something different. Because I know there are some people stuck in their routine. They go to work, come home, go to church on Sundays, and start all over again on Monday, and just stuck in the routine, right? I know to have some people right here in this great city where I live, Houston. People approach 50, 60 years old and never even leave the city, right? Never even leave this city, right? And if you're in the city, you never even leave the city, but you still didn't even explore the things that is in the city to enjoy, right? Because you're stuck in this routine, right? You don't want to take a chance. You don't want to do anything different. But this is a big world that we can enjoy. So much of things to enjoy, so much of things to do in this world. So take a risk, take a chance. People say, I don't want to fly, it's too dangerous. Well, just waking up in the morning, just going to bed. I asked the lady that got killed right in her bed by the police, her going to bed was risky, right? I'm coming out here walking right now is a risk I'm taking. Look how much people leave to do their morning walk and exercise and never get back home, right? It's a risk. Life is one big risk. But we would never do anything if we think about all the risk. Miss Keith Tellman, how are you doing? But we can't worry about all the risks. We got to do something. Remember my wife, we were on a cruise ship and the zip line, and she decided to do the zip line, and she did it. When she finished, she had so much fun. She said the hardest part of it was just the thought of taking that risk, looking how high am I above. That was the hardest part. But when you actually got on it, it was fun. It was fun. Leslie Hope, good morning. How are you doing? It was actually fun, right? And I hear some other men talking the same thing when we went to the restaurant. They said, man, the hardest part was thinking about that risk that you're taking, going up there, if they're going to strap you in properly and all of that. But when you actually get it and it start off, it was so much fun, right? And people, what if I do this and it doesn't turn out great? I don't know what guarantee I have that if I do this, it's going to turn out great. No, you don't know how it's going to turn out. But you would never know if you never try, right? You never know. Let's look at some good quotes here, right? He said, take the risk or lose the chance. If you want it, go for it. Take a risk. Don't always play it safe or you'll die wondering, right? He said, great things never comes from comfort zones. You can't be in your comfort zone and enjoy great things, right? It's better oops than a what if, right? It's better you do something and say, oops, I messed that up. Or, wondering, what if I had done it, how it would have turned out, right? And only those who will risk going too far can possibly find out how far it is to possibly go. Let us think in. Only those who risk going too far can possibly find out how far it is to possibly go. All right, and say go out on a limb. That's where the fruit is, right? The people who know about those fruits, right? The ones, all the fruits that is in hand reach, You can't get no good ones from there, but the ones that is out on that limb where no one can get to, that's the one who get chance to ripe and properly. So you got to go out. We'll call him more, good morning, sir, how you doing, right? So you got to go out on a limb and take a chance and do something different, right? He said, behold the turtle, he makes progress only when he sticks his neck out. The turtle only makes progress when he sticks his legs out. When his head is pulled in that shell, he's not going nowhere. He's not making no progress, right? So only when he sticks his neck out. And the next one I like is, people who don't take risks generally makes about 2 big mistakes a year. People who don't take risks generally makes about 2 big mistakes a year. And then it said, people who do take risks generally makes about 2 big mistakes a year. You see, you take a risk, you make 2 big mistakes. You don't take the risk, you still make about 2 big mistakes, right? And they said, people who take risks are the people you will always lose against. People who take risks are the people who you can always lose against, right, guys? So take some risks, take some chances, come out of the comfort zone. And for some of us, God called us to do something big, but we don't want to take the risks. We're still in the what if phase. Go out there. He got your back. If he put that on your heart to do, he give you got everything to do it, and he can support you along the way, right? I remember this movie, Last Holiday. Movie Last Holiday, starring Queen Latifah and LL Cool J. If you saw it, if you didn't, it's a good movie if you were stuck and scared to take a risk, right? She was in her job, have her book of possibilities, a lot of these great stuff she had wanted to do, but she didn't want to take the risk to do any of it. But then she had an accident at work one day. She wasn't even supposed to get a CAT scan, but this doctor was so excited about his new CAT scan machine, he wanted to try it out, and he tried it out. Then, oops, he saw a big tumor in her brain somewhere like that. And then he said, oh, well, you only got 6 months to live. And she said, what? I got 6 months to live? And then she decided she can go and enjoy her life. She took all her savings and she went to this big 5-star hotel in Europe because she always watching this cooking show, and this chef used to work at this restaurant. And she lived her life like she had 6 months to live. Went out and do all the things that she wanted to do. And people was just admiring her. She was the star in the hotel. People was just admiring her. Look how she's living like there's no tomorrow. Look how she's living her life to the fullest. And she's just smiling. Yep, there's not no tomorrow for me. But the moral is, at the end, by the time she went through all the chances and enjoy everything that she was doing, meet all kind of celebrities want to meet her because they want to know who's this woman who's just not afraid of anything and just living her life to the fullest. And then the doctor realized it was a faulty CAT scan machine he had, and she didn't actually, nothing was wrong with her, but she had achieved her dreams because she decided to come out of her comfort zone and live like she had 6 months to live, and go out and do all the things and make her book of possibilities a book of reality. She had all these great things she had wanted to do. She wrote them down in a book, right? And she achieved her dreams. I remember part of the movie, she was saying, God, why are you playing with me? She went to a casino and she was just had this amount of luck and winning. She said, God, why are you playing with me? Why are you doing this now to me when I'm about to die? And God probably smiled and said, nope, you're not about to die. I had to push you out there to get you to do all the great things that I had in store for you to do. I had to trick you and push you out there and make you think you had 6 months to live, but this is what I had for you to do all the time. But you did not want to leave your comfort zone, right? So I'm speaking to someone today. Get out of the comfort zone. Get out of the routine and do something different. Do something different. Whatever you're called to do, just get out there and do it, right? You would never know if you succeed or fail if you don't go and do it, right? If you don't go out there and do it. Right? And some people don't want to take a chance on love. Love is a risk. But it's better to love and lost than better not to love at all, right? So everything we do in life is a risk. Everything we do in life is a risk, right? So if you want to talk about risk, the people who have healthy babies, that's a big risk. When I saw my son's birth and the amount of things that can go wrong, just having a baby is a risk, right? But we don't think about it, right? And that's how we should approach the rest of our life. Don't think about the risk. Go out there and enjoy your life. Come out of your comfort zone. Do something different, right? And the scripture I want to leave with you guys today is Hebrews 11:1, right? It's about faith, talking what faith is. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Talking about a risk, right? Talking about a risk and you having evidence of things not seen and substance of things hoped for. You talk about a risk, what risk that is, right? I have evidence of things not seen, right? And substance of things hoped for. So if you believe in this faith and you believe this is true, go out in the other parts of your life and take this principle with you and go and enjoy your life, right? Make your book of possibilities become a book of realities, right, guys? As you enjoy this Labor Day for the people in the U.S., reflect and think about that. Make your book of possibilities, all the things you want to do. Come out of your comfort zone and go out there and do it. You never know how much fun it is, or if it's not fun, if you don't do it, right? So go out, enjoy your holiday, have a great day, guys. Mr. Rohan, how are you doing today? Enjoy your life and take the risk, take the chance, and go and do great things, guys. Have a blessed day, and we'll talk again on Monday. Bye.